Hi everyone, I am Tanvi and welcome back to my channel. I am here with yet another book review, and for today's video I am going to be talking about Khaled Hosseini's first ever novel, The Kite Runner. Now, if you love reading, I'm sure all of you have heard so much about this novel. It is one of the most highly acclaimed and celebrated novels. Even though my personal favorite from Khaled Hosseini's works is A Thousand Splendid Suns, this one definitely comes in a close second. If you don't know him already, let me start off by telling you guys a little bit about the author. Khaled Hosseini is an Afghan-American novelist who is best known for his debut novel, The Kite Runner, and the super popular A Thousand Splendid Suns that followed. Khaled Hosseini was born in Kabul, then he went on to stay in Iran and France for a few years, only to settle down in the United States. Having left his war-torn home country before the Soviet invasion and the Taliban takeover, he kind of feels this survivor's guilt, and he's been extensively working with humanitarian organizations that support Afghan refugees. Coming to the book. The Kite Runner is a story of our two main characters, Amir and Hassan. The book actually starts off with Amir as a grown-up man. He's a writer living in the United States, and he receives one phone call which takes him back, which transports him to his childhood, to his growing up years in Kabul, Afghanistan. Amir and Hassan are childhood companions. They do everything together. They play together, drink, eat, roam around together, fly kites together. Up until one day, one incident which changes everything. After that incident, their lives are never the same again. While Hassan's character is this innocent, pure, simple and loyal soul, Amir's character is all things grey. He's mean, he's devious, he's ungrateful, he's downright despicable at times. There will be points in the book when you'll actually hate Amir's character for the way he is. And you'll think that he's a horrible person. But that's what I love about the way Khaled Hosseini writes. His protagonists are not necessarily the quintessential heroes or the good people that you would expect them to be, but they are completely grey characters, because that's how life is, right? No one is black or white, we're all grey. We've all done things in our past that we're not proud of, and all we are seeking is a chance at redemption. That's what Amir is doing as well. His entire life, Amir struggles. He struggles to be loved by his father the way he wants him to. He hates himself for the things that he has done in the past. He wants to repair, to redeem himself somehow in his own eyes, because until then, he cannot be at peace with himself. The guilt that he feels because of the things that he's done in his past never leaves him, because he never realizes that it's never too late for redemption. If you're familiar with Khaled Hosseini's writing style, this is no news that the novel is full of shocks. A huge thing happens right at the beginning of the book, which I will not give away because I don't want to give away any spoilers. And then you think that, okay, this has happened and now it's going to get better after this. It does not. It keeps on shocking you right till the very end, and I cannot tell you how many times I've actually cried while reading this book, because it gets so emotionally draining and overwhelming that you cannot take it after a point. But that is the reality of life in Afghanistan. The story flows beautifully, even though it is excruciating and painful to read at times. You just cannot put it down. It talks about rampant discrimination, an openly classist society, the impact that terrorism has on a society. It strips down everything that you know and paints you a picture of the reality of life in Afghanistan. It's heartbreaking. The novel is 371 pages long, and I'm not lying when I say that I read it in just 2 days. I'm sure you will too once you pick it up. Having said that, it has a beautiful message, a beautiful takeaway, and that is, it's never too late for redemption. I hope you give this a read. Leave a comment and let me know if you enjoyed this novel, and I will be back with reviewing more books. Until then, happy reading!